leaving in the same sentence. That's awkward, dude.
All right.
Thank you for the $30. I gotta fucking leave soon.
All right, so listen to this. All right. I have received a $30 tip. This person has a heartfelt message that I'd like to read. This will be our final message of the show because I got to get going so we can start with Stalker, and I got to use the bathroom too.
Insane. He have to use the bathroom every stream at the same time every day, so whatever.
I don't think this person put a name in there. Let's add this to the total, and let's see what it looks like. It's a pretty... Everyone listen up.
Wow. Kind of awkward that he's making us, quote unquote, listen to what this dent have to say. This is between him and the dent. This is not between the dent and the audience. Just saying.
Sir Philip, I am reaching out to you to apologize.
See, this is between him and the dent. This has nothing to do with anyone else in the audience.
I've been involved with the detractor community for the last few months, and I've come to realize it's absolutely wrong. Shitting on a person forever because they strongly disagree with you is horribly wrong. I do not want to be a part of it anymore. I've only criticized you because I want what's best for you. Believe it or not, I've been watching your gameplay content from...
You don't know who you are.
On YouTube. Every time in Assassin's Creed or Far Cry...
Maybe give him $1 every day and criticize him, stupid fuck. Then he'll listen.
Even better than PewDiePie and Markiplier.
Okay, I'm skipping. This dude's obviously kind of lying. He was saying that no one does it better, not even Markiplier or PewDiePie. If DSP took that dude serious after that, he's in a worse position mentally than anybody could have ever guessed it. Guessed? Whatever. This is going to be a snort hugging video, probably.
On forums, everywhere. All right? Today, I look back at that time.
Yeah, he used to be mean online, and now he looked back at it and realized it's not good. Because he's 42 now, and he got trolls remorse.
Of anything, anything as long as I get my...
Fuck. Whatever. This is the end of the pre-stream. I'm going to let this play. I'm going to hold myself back from saying anything. I'm only saying something if I think it's valuable. I'm not going to just say the same shit that I would always say. Because this segment is him saying the same shit he would always say. And I kind of don't feel like doing that right now.
Believe it or not,
I wasn't planning on streaming again, but I was bored, so I thought, fuck it, I'll...
No one does it better than you, Phil. You've always outdone it. Even better than PewDiePie and Markiplier, even back then. I'm 35, by the way, but I just wanted to say I'm very sorry. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, and God bless.
Pretty much, yeah. I thought while I'm listening to him,
you don't know who you are.
I get it, and here's how
you don't know who you are.
Chat shit. I sort this fucking bot out again for like third time.
Right? I really was. If anyone, I am the last person on this planet to be like hypercritical of you because you have trolled someone.
Why is he hypercritical of other people for saying the N-word then? He's done that before.
I trolled the...
And he's white.
Living crap.
And he hate leftists.
Out of people in the Street Fighter community. I was an internet troll in chat rooms, on forums, everywhere. All right? Today, I look back at that time, and I very much regret the time that I used to hurt other people.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you should do something about it. Right? Give to charity.
He
give to charities.
He thinks this... Oh, by the way, this is Almighty Tevin, obviously. Big shout out to Tevin. So this is a professional studio, apparently, according to DSP now. It's got his level of delusion is rivaling Mark's at the minute. It's kind of crazy.
Bully people.
Thank you for the apology.
You should give to LGBTQIA plus charities.
I wish more people
probably bully Ricky Ortiz
would do that because I feel
Ricky Ortiz should go on the internet and make fun of him tomorrow.
And even sadly turn their online existence.
Bro, keep looking at the floor.
This community of toxic behavior. Right?
He wish he could have did that, but nobody went to his website.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, you can be a fucking mod as well.
Wish he could have had a community around being toxic online, but nobody went to his website. And then he complained about people not visiting his website on his website.
I'm crapping on Darkside Phil. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
There is seriously something wrong with you. There is no right-minded individual on
who should people crap on
who would say, my pastime every day is going online and making fun of Darkside Phil.
Yes.
No well-adjusted individual who's happy, who's healthy, who has friends, family,
job,
a career, a normal
100%.
life.
What's up with the family part?
100%.
What does that even mean in this scenario?
Well, it's like this King's tax. It's just...
You shouldn't own people if
it's absolutely ruining his streams now.
Right? Have some dense.
I mean, they weren't fucking good anyway, but now they're just...
Because you're like shitting on people that don't have a family. My family fell off a mountaintop. And they actually all died because my dad had huge tits like you and it tilted the house over. Then he would fucking apologize to that dude. Keep that weird shit out of this statement, dude.
say this is
It's
what they
awkward.
want.
Like DSP don't have a family. He didn't even brag about calling his parents for Christmas like he do every year. What happened to that?
To do with their time.
Anyway,
Because people who have
I'm
a
sorry.
positive life
Oh.
don't need to go
Maybe that
crap
wasn't
on others
meaningful.
to get positivity out of life. Get it? So these people are broken, and it's
That's
sad.
really cool to say that.
And I
It's the fact that he's another one like Mark. No friends. Family hate him. Wife hates him. He's got fucking just LARPers in
get
his
it.
chat all
All
the
right,
time.
I totally get it. I'm sorry.
These people
that
are
you were there
broken.
in that group at
I'm
some
sorry
point.
that you used to be broken and you're not anymore because you gave me $30 and lied to me
I hope that you're feeling
and
better.
forgot
for
to leave a
yourself.
name.
Say, I'm just gonna get endlessly stuck into this and just have no morals,
Okay,
no
2
values,
times
no belief
speed.
in anything. Anything as long as I get my jollies off today, and then they go through their life miserable. In reality, that's the truth. Is that it's a group of very miserable people.
I'm glad
Pretty
that
much,
DSP 's
Jimmy,
so
yeah.
happy.
Imagine what it's like to be that, because I'm not that. I'm not a miserable guy. I'm a very happy guy with my life and everything around me. I'm very grateful
Thank you for
for what I
saying
have. I
that.
can't imagine going through
It's
life being
called
so angry about
coping, and
life,
it's what
so
everybody
sad,
on the internet do.
So thank you
So
so much.
saying that
And
don't
now
mean
it's official.
anything.
With that contribution,
Bro, anybody
we
can
have
say
hit
anything.
today's goal.
Celebration time.
Let's make it rain here on the stream. The
Bring up the
Kingstalkers
trolls.
have been
Beg for
filled
more
for the
before you're done.
28th time, and that means we are only 2
Begging for more. That's what this is. Begging for more.
goals away from an awesome
Hmm.
DSP tries it. We're gonna try these top goals.
Now you got to bring up the
It is
trolls.
possible for me to continuously be getting.
No,
So thank you all. Like today.
No.
Not asking.
that's so awkward. Soon as he hit the goal, he clocking out of the pre-stream. He don't even want to pretend to hang out with you anymore.
I didn't
That's
want
post-tip
to.
clarity.
Like today.
Mr. Maxwell
God.
took $4.20.
It's gonna be post-tip clarity when I fucking
I
leave.
know the charity is important, but man, big ups to you for sticking through this, man. But
I would like to call-
you have no morals or value, so it's okay. Smiley face.
Thankfully, big ups.
Well, he
to
just
Mr.
bought this
Maxwell,
mic.
420.
Yesterday, he was on about his mic being 10 years old. And literally within 5 minutes, he convinced himself to buy a brand new mic that's like
Not
$300.
asking for anything.
And the reason he bought it was because apparently this mic here has one touch mute on it, like on this bit, but he's plugging it through XLR. So none of the smart features work because it's not through USB.
But I like
Wait.
to call it the
Oh, mate,
possibility.
this guy
Oh, shit,
probably,
he-
hang on. While you're
Begging.
watching
He
this, I'll
begging.
bring up,
Today,
He
I
begging.
would like. I didn't mean to hit that.
We're
bring
But I
up
would
begging.
like
Pouts.
today-
This is just
I
his
would like to
ban
call
list
out the
from,
possibility, not asking for anything. But I
uh,
like to call it the possibility that when we've already hit our
Kick
goal
yesterday.
Begging for
at the
double.
very beginning of the
Let's
stream,
get
we
it
haven't
up.
even started with gameplay yet,
It's
right?
so obvious this is
This
gonna
is
like
happen.
I've said many times, I reckon this guy's
Thank you,
probably got the
Jinx.
If we hit
biggest ban list
$300 of
on
support
Thank you,
YouTube
Jinx.
by a long, long way.
which is including 3 hours of Stalker gameplay.
He's gonna beg
You
for
count
double
another one
goal
towards it,
all day
In
today.
which case, we'd
The
only have
whole
to hit
stream gonna
one
be about
more,
that.
and then we're doing DSP
Right.
tries it.
So
we
these
could
are just
even
some
be
of them
doing
that were
DSP
banned
tries
yesterday.
As early as
So what I've got?
Sunday.
Magical
or-
Excuse Man,
So
Pig
gross.
Roach
Definitely not
President,
expecting this. If we triple
Terminal
the
Gate
goal,
killed my
and
aunt,
we hit
Kind Sabs a
450,
Baddie
we hit it
Real,
now,
DSP's
and I will
close to
order
Gay
Taco
Man.
Bell, and we'll do DSP tries it after
Yeah.
Stalker today.
He bans
right on the
everyone.
stream.
Yeah,
But
sure.
that's
I hope
a
that
big
happens.
ask.
Then I'll
I
log
don't
in
think
on
we're gonna
YouTube
be
again.
getting a
Why is
triple
this not
goal and
working?
$450 on the stream
thought-
today. I'm not
What he mean? That's a big ask. I thought he wasn't asking for anything.
expecting that, nor am I asking for
Yeah,
it.
that's
Oh,
from
he's
just
not
yesterday, I
asking,
think.
but it's a big
already
ask.
Pretty sure.
received. I'm just letting you know it's
He's
possible.
not grateful.
We do
Oh no,
like
he's
yeah,
saying
22nd.
he is, though.
22nd
This
of the
segment's
12th.
insane.
Then
Yeah,
I'll
let
order
me show you.
Taco Bell.
So that being said, these guys
Now on the stream.
fucking amazing.
Okay,
This is every day.
cool.
So this was
Come on,
from the
let's give him another
19th.
150. I hope they do.
That is it for the Level
Oh
1
my God,
podcast.
I'm an
I
idiot.
hope that you feel that the mic has been.
Yep.
It was a successful
Begging for
test.
feedback.
We'll talk about the games for the week and the like.
Begging for feedback.
So, thank you all. See you
Begging
Sunday.
for
Have a good
feedback.
weekend. Peace out.
But yeah, every day.
Begging
If
for
you just go in there
tips.
with, even if you
I
just
need to use the
disagree with him, he'll
No,
ban
no.
you.
Therefore, I'm gonna for 2.
I went in yesterday and I just when he was talking about this new mic, and all I said to him was, I'm going to do what he does so you can hear it, because what he does is he sways like this, so he has a directional mic that can't pick up where he's talking, and all I put was, if you didn't sway so much, your mic would be fine, and yeah, I got banned. So there's, what's this date? 19th. And then it just keeps going back every day, exactly the same. Never stops.
I'll be back.
I'm not far enough behind to skip ahead. I want to hear him ask for money again. Hopefully it's worth it.
I want that one.
What a great pre-stream. It was so fun that I don't even want to say anything about it. That's how fun it was. I don't even want to say anything about it.
No, there's no more overtime. People say overtime tech. There's no more overtime.
Wow. There's no more good mic audio. Gonna triple that.
Nope. Never read the room.
Overtime tech. There's no more overtime.
They have no
there's
idea.
more overtime.
They're
You'll
just
say
they're
overtime
in,
tech,
like I
there's
said
no
so
more
many times. They're just
overtime.
in a
I can't
league
do
of their
overtime
own,
anymore,
lol cows,
guys.
mate. They're in
So-
their own world.
It's over. Those days are
And
over. I can do,
unless
like, 1 to
you
2 more
conform to
matches,
their way of thinking,
probably
you're a
only
detractor.
once. This is likely the
could be giving
last
them
match, last chance.
Advice that
Anyone who
would
wants
save
to
their entire
contribute,
business
please
and they wouldn't
do.
have a
I
clue.
need the help, and it really sucks that it was a slow day today. This really blows.
Wow. This really blows.
Oh, no wonder I
So
can't bet.
dramatic, man.
I'm wearing a terribly old, saggy shirt. Look at this thing. I know it's an old, saggy shirt.
Why
All
would
my
you
good
wear it
shirts were
then?
in the wash. Some of them were washed, but I guess they were in the laundry room and weren't
Well-
like folded or sorted, so I didn't know what was what.
This guy thinks he went through a renaissance in the last 3 months. He has less views than he had 3 months ago because he's turned into a fucking egomaniac.
But
Yikes.
It's kind of crazy how his
This sound
downfalls
like
happen
his
so quick. I
actual
mean, his
mom.
downfall's been
Bro, it
happening
don't
for like the
even
last
sound like
3
his real
years,
mom doing
but
laundry. But it makes sense.
It's,
Kat isn't his
it
real
suddenly
mom,
got
it's his
really bad.
stepmom, dude. So yeah, stepmom did my laundry. I don't know where anything at, and she don't fucking know where to put it either.
There we
Dumb
go.
bitch.
some of them were washed, but I guess they were in the laundry room and weren't like folded or sorted, so I didn't know what was what.
Yep.
I just got out of the
He
shop.
has a black begging shirt that he hasn't put on for a while because he's been getting money, but usually about once a fortnight after he'd had a couple of slow streams, the black t-shirt come out, he'd look really small in his chair and go all pathetic and be like, guys, it's been kind of slow. Need that support stepping up.
Shower, and I went into my drawer, my dresser drawer, and I'm looking around and I'm like, wow, this
Like I said, and I know it sounds stupid, but this guy and Mark are so similar. The only difference is, well, two differences. One's American, one's English, but also this guy went through bankruptcy and had all his debt pretty much wiped off during COVID. If he didn't, I'm pretty sure we'd be seeing a lot more Mark traits in him than we already do.
is like a super old
Lucky
saggy
Gremlin
ass
didn't get
That's
banned.
work.
He don't
People
get
will
banned.
make fun of me for it. Look at this. That's so bad. It's old and saggy. Anyway, you know, and
That
not
was
a
the
big deal.
beginning of the
Who cares
pre-stream,
what
I
I'm
feel
wearing?
like.
I'm
Not a big deal, who
I just got out of the
cares?
shower, which is why the shirt looks like this, and I didn't have.
Not a big deal. Who cares? But I gotta let my 12-year-old audience know I got out of the shower because I'm an e-girl, and I gotta talk about my shirt for 35 seconds because the previous statement.
A good shirt to throw on for tonight.
Yo,
I'll be
first
sure
50 seconds of this
to
is him
have
talking about how
a
he
nice
look. That's a
puffed
little
up
too much now. I gotta skip ahead. Sorry.
after the last time.
Fucking
Anyway,
stop smacking.
I would
It was a minute about his clothes. A minute opening about his clothes.
EA's scam. Last year,
Jesus.
EA.
Anyway,
had
point of the
someone
video.
come out from their official Twitch channel onto my stream when I was playing Plants vs Zombies, and they handed out a bunch of one-year
This is really
memberships
funny.
to
EA
EA
scammed them.
Access / EA Play, whatever it's called. And everyone who got it, oh, this is something cool. It's free. We can get all these games for free for a year. So everyone, including myself, entered these codes. I probably say there was probably like dozens of codes that were given out that day, if not more, for people watching me play Plants vs Zombies. Come to find out, this entered us into a subscription unbeknownst to us because they didn't say that.
Well, you know, if you've read the
It's
terms and
1 year
conditions, you
of
probably
EA
wouldn't get
access to
caught
EA
out by
Play.
that.
A
It didn't
year?
ask for money. It didn't ask for.
First of all, it was a month trial. So it didn't say a year. If it did say a year, that means you pay for a year. What the fuck is this weird bullshit that he added? A year?
Come to find out,
You
this
got a
entered us
year,
into
probably.
subscription unboneknownst to us because they didn't say that. When you actually
It
did it,
was
it just
a
said
month
it's 1 year
trial.
of EA
Just,
Access or EA Play.
you
It
know,
didn't ask
it just
for
was.
money. It didn't ask for payment type or credit card. It didn't say it was recurring.
just
It literally
was,
just said here
dude.
1 year and you were done. So everyone's thinking, oh, this is like 1 year of PlayStation Network PS Plus, right? Where it's like a 1 year after a year it expires.
It was a month.
It signed us up for a recurring membership without telling us. So I got billed
And
this
it's
morning for
always, all
$32.99.
stories are always embellished with the lol cow as well, I've noticed. Mark does it. They can't just say, I don't know, I went out to the shop and I went and bought I went out to the shop and I bought a newspaper. It's got to be, I walked out my front door, it was raining, I didn't know what I was doing, so I went back. It's just like, guys, you don't need to do everything step by step all the time. I know your lives are empty, but just talk normally.
Plus tax. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I look into it. Yeah, it was in there the whole time, auto renew, even though I never authorized it. So it just billed it to a payment type that I never authorized for that. It's fucked up. It's gross. It's for this. It's basically illegal.
It was obviously a payment type that they had.
Sign up for it, which I didn't do.
You did sign up for it. This segment sucked.
If you wanted to try to go to back,
be trying to trick people into sweeping for EA.
Because that's the problem. Sony. It's not EA. It's Sony. Sony is the one who billed you and signed you up for the auto renewal, with unbeknownst to you, just like me. So it's up to you. But anyway, I lost about $35 this morning. Sucks. I don't like wasting money on shit that I don't want.
Don't you like video games?
Of the freaking busy gaming season, and I gotta drop tons of money every week for new games and consoles. I don't want to be wasting money on shit. I'm never gonna use EA Access. I didn't use it in the last fucking year, so why would I start using it now?
Because you have it, bro. This segment sucks in hindsight, and then thinking about it in a different way, which I often do, except for when I don't. So the way I'm thinking about this segment is like, don't you like video games? Don't you love video games, DSP? Why can't you?
DSP hates video games and has for a long time.
When I get billed for Game Pass, I don't say, "Oh, I got billed for Game Pass." Fucking dumb bullshit. I think to myself, "Wow, I got billed for Game Pass. Well, I guess I can find some games to play on it." And then I play some stupid game on it for like a day and a half, and then figure out that that's probably gonna be it for me. And then maybe I cancel Game Pass, maybe I don't. DSP, the guy who loves games, streams games every day. He's like, yeah, I got billed for this stupid thing that gives me games,
to edit DSP today.
I never use it. Well, he never used it because he never had it. No. Probably. And maybe you can use it now because you have it. This sounds like this. I'm pretty sure.
Oh God, he is.
His money cause he thinks it gives him power. If he became a flavor,
hello, Dave. You're right, mate. I was cool. I was saying to Jimmy, I wasn't planning on coming back live, but I was bored, so I thought I'd set the bot up again. Because I've got to do it because I want a new channel. I completely forgot.
Maybe I can find another really short video
to tell you more,
because this one is not.
So yesterday, our power.
Oh, this will be meaningful. You're not allowed yet. No, it's this. I got scammed, cheated, bamboozled, and clicked.
But it's dumb. You can't do any of this bot shit on a private stream. You've got to do it on live. So that's why I always I'm just setting up the bots. People don't think I'm doing anything interesting. Not that I do anything interesting anyway, but.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I got here. So this video showed up on my front page when I refreshed on my mobile device. It is named RibDSP_Gaming Shorts 2022-2024. I thought, in my ignorant state of mind, this is like a compilation of every DSP short. Damn, that's probably gonna be kind of quirky to play on stream. I will add that to my list. All right, I didn't watch any of the video, and I didn't know the title of this video. But
he made just under 1,000 on Christmas Eve, and I want to say yesterday made 300 on one of the streams. I didn't watch a lot yesterday, but I know he's not hurting. But it's all gone on his gacha game anyway. So all that money that he's earned is gone.
Or guess what?
Oh, and he bought a £300 microphone as well, and sounds exactly the same. Oh, this is the great. Right, okay, just for anyone wonders what the fuck's going on. Someone edited this video and it's just all Phil's inhalations before he speaks. It's one of the greatest fucking things ever.
Even video. Yep. DSP ASMR. My thoughts up for 5 straight hours. I can't even breathe. He's just been born. Hello everyone, I am a newborn baby.
Oh my God, that fucking look that he had. I forgot, but I always forget about that one. Yeah, well, don't forget, Dave. Let's not forget, right? Each one, oh fuck me, come on YouTube, don't be gay. Each one of these is a minimum. This number here, every one of them is a minimum of 150. So, and that's been going, I want to say since the beginning of like 2 weeks ago now.
Making 5 excuses.
So he's up to what?
And then on top of that,
A lot of money
he would
already.
have to spend money to do VR because he don't want to use his old VR and he don't want to get rid of it.
And his next
Selling
scam
or
is he wants to try chicken nuggets from
That
Taco
is a
Bell.
bad idea.
But that was quite
Maximum
absolute.
Turbo fighting games return tonight, man. Fighting games are the late stream. He says he misses fighting games. That's come back tonight. The late
Nice
stream
troll.
is
You thought you were
Friday
gonna make
Night
him
Fights,
mad.
The Marvel collection.
Guess what,
Hopefully we
idiot? You
get
get a
some
fucking
gameplay and we'll
ad.
see.
Dumb dent. You get an ad.
Okay.
I'm gonna be playing fighting games later.
Wow, I played it.
He's gonna be
played
playing on
Stalker
one
2
that
for
you
like
don't
15
want to
hours.
see.
We only got
But yeah, he
80
will
points. I feel
technically be
like
playing a
that's
fighting game.
under scoring of achievement points.
He's
right? Oh,
complaining
18
about
hours
how
in,
many
yeah.
achievements he got. Wow.
Looks like I'm on a console in Star Trek.
How many times DSP went out of his way to say he don't care about achievements, he don't care about trophies, he don't care about digital accomplishments? He told
Again, like Mark will tell you everything he hates, but then all of a sudden he seems to do it. It's so fucking weird, lol cows, man.
Jade he didn't. No, Derek. He told Derek he didn't care about digital accomplishments like fucking 5 years ago. So that shit been went out the window.
I played Stalker 2, what, like
And
15
then
hours?
he got Steam achievements and pop-ups disabled because he quote unquote doesn't care about them, but he got them enabled on the Xbox app.
80 points.
There you
I feel
go.
like that's a big underscoring of
Big
achievement
underscoring of
points, right?
achievement
like
points.
18 hours in, yeah. Look,
Yeah. Look,
Who cares?
looks like I'm on a console
Yeah.
in Star Trek. I'm being told when I play games now. There you
No,
go.
What do you
no,
think?
You do not.
The only
no,
thing
you
is-
think
fucking
you're in?
do not. Don't you dare fucking say that shit. You look like a spastic with a fucking blacked out background that can't even do the seat right. Your hands disappeared because you're too close to the camera. This part of your hands disappeared because the AI is crap. You are
Positioning.
not on Star Trek, dude.
I think I should put my drink here.
really? Maybe he can talk about it. He
Now
can
I'm
talk
facing-
about it for
yeah,
like
look at
30
that.
minutes.
Now it's perfect. Now I could be here. I could grab my drink and drink just like this. Oh, you can
Wow.
barely see the mug. It tried to get the mug out of the
It's
shot. Did you
so
see that?
dented, dude. It's so dented.
42, by the way. Don't forget, people. 42 years old and he's talking like this.
Wow. Epic, man. Hold on, we
Audio
got to get
sounds
a
little
replay of that.
crunchy. What in the heck does that mean? Crunchy.
You are being
What does that mean? The audio
sus.
sounds crunchy.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Sin says, how do you have a green screen effect with no green?
Ring road.
Whoop.
Mission complete.
Gonna rewind before we get to that segment because this segment was
Yeah.
too fun. Yeah, look.
I play games now. They're
I have
here.
no idea who that was, but thank
This
you very
segment.
much.
Because now I'm facing, yeah, look at that. Now it's perfect. Now I could be here. I could grab my drink and drink just like this. Oh, you could barely see the mug. It tried to get the mug out of the shot. Did you see that?
Oh, you're such a spastic.
Imagine if it did that.
Big
What
ups
a
to him,
natural
just-
drink.
The audio sounds a little crunchy. What in the heck does that mean?
It means that you still got filters on from your $10-year-old $100 mic, and you put them onto a $300 XLR mic. They're gonna fuck up. You got to set them all again, but you won't because you're too fucking lazy.
Green.
Something about green
A little
screen.
bit of sibilance on the S sounds on headphones. What? I
Shut
asked to
up.
Lower one of the filters.
Who are you? What?
Oh, I was asked to lower one of the filters. Let me see here.
Oh, was ass. That way, if you don't like it, it's not his fault.
Filter a little bit. I don't know if that made it sound dramatically different here or not, but I just changed that filter slightly. I don't know.
He's obsessed with bass in his voice as well for some reason. I don't understand why. He has a nasally, high-pitched East Coast voice. You're not going to put any bass into that, my friend.
Sounding a little dented, Phil. Maybe you should change some settings.
Sibilance is a literary device and a term.
Like Drake.
GlobGlowGabGlab tipped $3.33. Mr. Turbine, where did you get those sick red heart glasses? I want the MMMM.
Oh, red hard glasses. Well,
Sibilance is a
I actually have
literary
a bit of a
device
story
and a term
for
used
you.
in audio to describe hissing or sharp sounds.
wait a minute. He's still confused.
So I'm radio sounding now.
No,
I sound like I'm actually on the radio.
He has one. Well, he has probably 5 financial supporters that prop up his entire life. One of them is OIC, and this year alone, they've spent nearly $40,000 on him.
I'm being told.
They're
Interesting.
authentic Shawn
Alright, I'm excited
Michaels.
to
He earns more than some cam girls do. Well, a lot of cam girls do, and he puts clothes on. That's the scam he's got going. He dresses up for money.
see how this turns
glasses.
out. Again, it's
You
right
can't even
here.
buy them
I
anymore.
think I could see here. Now here's
mean,
the
you can.
downfall. I can't.
It's like
put this
one dude
bin
selling
back
them
any further.
for, like,
so
I
right
think
now, it's kinda
$20,000.
right here. I can't change that.
I don't get why. All streamers show their mic. It does. It shows that we're talking into a mic. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck what my stream looks like as long as you guys can hear and see okay. But yeah, who cares if you can see your mic boom arm? It just shows that you're talking into a fucking microphone.
Like I can't actually.
And it was
move the
another
mic
dude that
from
sold them for
here.
60, but he
this
only had
now,
like 4. They're
all I can do
literally
is
from
make
the
it a little
90s.
higher and then aim it downward.
And if you buy them on Amazon, you can't see through them as
maybe I
good.
should do that. Now I'm gonna be like,
It's very
this is it. This is how
specific.
I'm gonna be playing, like right here.
So yeah, that's the red hard glasses.
So probably that's correct. It's probably pointed at me properly.
Yeah, so if ever you hear me talk about OIC Dave, he's like the same type of dude that David C is to Mark. Just a Findom, Cook, Pay Pig, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, Phil doesn't do what's the word? Oh my god, I can't even think. When someone pays you to advertise. Sponsors. He doesn't do sponsors. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do bounties. He does nothing that can make him money. He waits on other people to pay into his PayPal or give him subs or give him super chats. That's all he cares about.
There's a little bit of hissing, but it
Retro
sounds good.
wrestling memorabilia. DSP would be jealous.
These glasses are super rare, you guys. They cost like thousands of dollars now.
And that's only because
Jasper, why are you
this
licking
one
my
dude
foot?
selling it for
It's
way too
tickling.
much money.
Jasper, they're tickling my foot.
Oh my god.
Let me mute.
My cat's tickling my foot. No. Oh snap! Did Crazed Bees finally get banned? Dang, they just got gifted a
All
sub
right, so,
yesterday.
I
So
gotta figure out all
I'm
the
pretty sure they
controls now.
did.
It's
And
gonna
that
be
last
interesting.
post was, Phil, are you gonna
we go. Trying to
revamp
figure
the
out the controls
wardrobe
yet
next?
again.
Your shirt looks like you're in a 1 a.m. advertisement for Metamucil.
Phil changed his whole wardrobe because a streamer called LTG told him to work on his sexy. Last year or the year before, completely changed how he dressed.
And then somebody replied to that and said, I loved you, I'll miss you forever. So I assume that was their last post.
Well, how do I play on mouse and
I
keyboard,
moved
huh?
my camera.
What?
Because
What am I
that's
doing?
Up a little bit.
When's he gonna get a second camera?
For this game, so that way.
And
I
then
don't
when he
have
play
the
games, we
down
can
there.
look at him the way we
Correctly.
used to looking at him, because side view is like, bro,
Can't
you're
see.
gross.
I don't want to block that.
You're not ninja. Side view? This is somehow way worse.
That's how I. Oh man, I gotta learn all these controls. Oh crap.
And then if you point out
All right, let's
what
start
you can
recording.
see, like his obvious brown
Hello, everyone,
fucking
and
mark
welcome back
on
Oh,
the
it's
side of his
worse than
face,
Boo.
then he's gonna
Today's
get
my
weird
first
about
day.
it.
He's not even a boomer gamer, Jimmy. He's a bad gamer, which inherently isn't a bad thing. But when you don't have any personality to go along with it, cannot roll with the punches, you're just going to have a really bad time. And that's what ends up happening
Ever.
on
Because
all
he
of
did
the
that yesterday.
streams.
Are you talking about a
We're gonna
pimple that I
attack
had on
Like, what's this? Okay, so
This
169.
is my first day ever that I'm
Yes.
playing.
That's where he is. 169. I doubt that will go above maybe 180, unless one of the other whales comes in and bails him out again. But his big thing has been that he hasn't been bailed out during his podcast, so that might not go up more than $10 now for the rest of the stream.
Stalker
I get
2 on
pimples.
keyboard and mouse on my new PC setup, and also with a new mic. So this is a brand new
Yeah,
mic.
side
view
First
for
day
3
ever
hours
using
is
it.
kind of a lot.
Obviously, I like everyone's feedback on how it sounds, and if you
I mean, I'll give the guys due. Street Fighter, he is good at. He would destroy pretty much all of us at it. But that's because he's been playing it for the best part of 30 years. He should be good at it. Every other game, no. Like God of War. Do you know why we have all yellow markers and waypoints in God of War? This motherfucker right here. Do you know why every game holds our hands? Because of this motherfucker right here. He complains that much that game developers think that this is the yardstick to beat
think the
gaming.
microphone sounds good,
And it's
any
so
better
bad.
or worse than my old one. Continuing on with my upgrades, I have a boom mic set up here. You can't see it because I'm on
Best segment.
the background removal tool here.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Why does it matter?
But yeah, let me know how everything is going. Now, what I need to do, I need to learn all the controls again. Because now I'm playing on PC, so obviously I
There's a thing called key binding in the menu. Use it. You love menus. You spend hours in them.
can run, crouch, right? No, C is not crouch.
All right, big ups to me. The
X,
gifts up to
no.
Pancake Mix Saint
E,
Caesar.
No, control.
And this is Chef.
Control.
They all did to
So
give me
control
a
is now
sub redeem.
crouch. That's going to be weird, actually. I feel like that's going to be bizarre. Wait, now, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, he does not like this game, but
Switch
he's
weapons
still
is
playing
weapon
it.
wheel. There's
Hey,
the
he hit the
90.
goal before the gameplay
Hold
even
weapon
started,
wheel.
so
Well, just clicking weapon wheel
probably
is
gonna be
light on
played
and off.
again.
Forward
This
button
poor
is
game.
reload. Okay. Back button. Oh, wait, back
It's kind
button.
of funny that
Back button. Where the fuck is a back button on the P? There's no way he can his hands aren't that big. There's no way he can stretch from fucking WASD to backspace.
he still didn't get around to changing keybinds in any game. He even complained about some of the keybinds in
Okay.
Call of Duty,
Now, how do I do
And
my
people tell him
healing?
to
How do I
change them.
open my inventory? Oh, crap.
Tab.
I.
but he forget how to read chat
I
when they
is
say it, I
inventory.
think.
All right. So now I can eat.
Oh my god, I haven't watched him play this game. Why has he got ammo for every single fucking caliber? Oh my god.
So he
easily
used to
see
play
all my
games,
items.
like on PC.
Now, how
He used
do
to be the
I
guy.
Use these.
I used to be one of you.
How do I get to my quick
How do I
access?
play the game? Guys, how do I walk? W key? That's fucking weird. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Well,
Huh? How to jump? Space?
hit it. Tapping Q is heal.
Guys, it's the
holding Q
biggest
is
button on the
bandage.
keyboard. I
What was the
jump
other
with
one? E?
space. Really? Okay.
I want this motherfucker to play Tarkov. Please, Phil. Please, because you think you're a good gamer now, please play Tarkov. The game that doesn't give you any fucking hints whatsoever. His entire mind would just explode.
Tapping
Can I
E
reload
is
with
eat food,
R?
Holding E is
But
stamina.
it's so far away.
And then if I want to use the radiation, I have to pick it out of my inventory because I don't
I gotta
have that
rewind right
back.
quick.
Okay.
Nah.
Q is
Did he need
oh,
chat?
Q
Did he
maybe?
look at the chat to know how to play like this?
Oh,
Or is he hitting
shit.
buttons?
Well, hit it. Tapping
Okay,
Q
he
is
hitting
heal.
buttons.
Holding Q is
Perfect.
bandage. What was the other one? E.
Oh, he might have checked
Tapping
right now.
E is eat food. Holding E is stamina.
I like that he don't
Why is he telling us this? You don't.
know how to
I wanna use
look at the
radiation, I have to pick
controls.
it out of my inventory because I
The
don't
king
have
of
that quick.
menus
Okay.
isn't just checking the
The only
controls
bummer is
in
how
the
do I
game.
See, even fucking Tevin told me. Right, that is me done. I am out of here because we are all set up. I will definitely be back on Sunday, and we will go through everything pretty much with Mark and DSP. We'll do what we normally do. But peace out, everyone. I will not be on tomorrow unless I'm really fucking bored, or unless Mark does something stupid. But other than that, peace out.